YouTube family? So right now this is gonna be a very different video from what you guys are used to seeing, and that is because I'm gonna talk about a life decision that I made 3 weeks ago, and it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. And I know people are gonna go out there and say, oh, you're crazy, you know, how are you just gonna change your whole life based on one thing that you've seen or several things that you've seen? And it's very simple, because I felt like, all right, you can't break it till you try it, and that's going vegan, guys. So a lot of people have been asking me, why did I choose to do this? Why did I choose to go vegan? When I tell them I'm vegan, they look at me like, oh, you're crazy, you know, how are you gonna lose all your muscle, or you're not gonna be able to build muscle. And it's simple, guys. Look around us. All right, so the biggest animals on this planet, some of the biggest animals, rhinos, gorillas, giraffes, they're all vegetarian. They don't eat meat. Zebras, they're fast, they're muscular, and that's because they're on a grain vegetable diet. You know, they don't have dairy, and they're frugivores. That's the name, right? Mm-hmm. So it's really interesting, guys. If you do your own research, this isn't just based on the documentary that I watched. It's based on actual research that's out there. Facts speak for themselves. I've seen a huge difference in the way I feel. I wake up every single day at 5 o'clock, guys, with so much energy that I've never had in my entire life. You know, it's just like, imagine waking up, drinking a cup of coffee. I wake up with that kind of energy. I don't have to have coffee. I just wake up, I'm like, God, I'm ready to crush the day, you know? I feel like a new person, as if there's new blood running through my veins. And I mean that by all means, guys. She's been a vegan for about 2 years, on and off. But recently, we both made a commitment to be full vegan. It's been 3 weeks for me, and I've seen a significant difference. Like, guys, these shorts right here, they didn't fit me. And now they fit me perfectly. This was when I was really skinny. So I lost all the weight on my waist, and I kept all the size where I wanted to keep it, you know? So you don't sacrifice your muscle. You still keep it, but you'll lose the fat. It will just melt right off of you, guys. I've seen a huge difference in about 2 weeks. I'm not even lying. I cannot stress it. All the fat on my waist, you know it. My abs, I had like a bit of fat there, you know. Yeah, I've had abs before when I was really skinny, but right now I'm at 185, very lean on the stomach. You know, get a close up of this. Just like, there's no fat there, it's just pure muscle. And that's all due to this vegan diet. Like, as soon as I cut out cheese, as soon as I cut out the meat, you can truly feel the difference, you know. Yeah, I posted a status on Facebook, and people were like, oh, you know, you saw a documentary, and all of a sudden you want to change your whole lifestyle. That's not true, guys. Do the fucking research. I mean, if you actually read articles, there's articles that are going to be for it and against being vegan. Everyone's always going to have their own argument. But you can't argue the fact that the way you personally feel, you know, that is the best argument out there possible. You know, you can't beat it till you try it. That's the best saying, and it's so true. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, you're so stupid. You know, I feel fucking stronger at the gym. More alert, I'm more productive throughout the day. I'm able to focus more. I have, before I used to take like a nap during the day. Now I don't take any naps. I have so much energy throughout the whole entire day. Even at night, I'm like, oh shit, it's already 10 o'clock. It feels like it's only 8 in the morning, you know? That's how you feel throughout the whole day. It's crazy. My physique, I've seen a huge improvement, a huge change. My skin, it's cleared up. Not that I broke out like a lot before, but it's just more clear. You feel like a new person, guys. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. If you have anything to say right now, she's, you know, like I said, she's been vegan for 2 years, on and off. We both started watching a documentary on Netflix, and it was called Cowspiracy and Earthlings. So we watched 2 documentaries that talked about the food industry, how animals are treated, and the effects of the animals that we eat on the human body and the planet. So yeah, you know, when you see the video, it's very like eye-opening, you could say. And don't get me wrong, I don't really do it because of like the animals, you could say, and all that stuff. But at the same time, it does help the planet. You know, it does help the animals that are getting tortured out there and all that, etc. That's all PETA. But at the same time, the main thing is the effects that it has on your body personally. This movie that we saw was called
What the Health?
What the Health? Yeah, I almost forgot it. But What the Health? It's a great documentary, guys.
Same person who made Cowspiracy.
It's a great documentary. They talk about the actual effects of eating red meat, eating chicken. Red meat and chicken are the same. There's no difference. You know how they said red meat is really bad for you? Chicken has the same amount of carcinogens inside of it, hormones that in the long run will destroy the inside of your body. You might look healthy on the outside, like a bodybuilder, like, oh, look at me, I'm jacked. But guess what, guys? Like I said, it all goes back to like all these animals. They're eating grains, they're eating plants. We're getting recycled protein through their bodies that are pumped full of hormones, chemicals. Regardless, if you go to the supermarket and get milk, hormone-free milk, there's hormones in your milk. Don't get it wrong, guys. Like, you know,
tell milk mad cow disease.
Mad cow disease and all that stuff can be all related to Alzheimer's
and dementia.
Dementia, you know, like the food industry is very sketchy in a sense because there's so much money to be made in the food industry. And if you watch this movie, What the Health, you know, be the judge for yourself, be the critic, you know, say what you want after you see the movie. Do the research though. There's articles out there, like I said, you don't see it in the mainstream news because, like I said, it's a $1 trillion industry. Money to be made. When there's money to be made in the industry, you're not going to hear the truth all the time. But you have something to say?
Well, I was just going to say that I personally believe that doctors will go against the movie and have like rebuttals and whatnot, but that's because they're getting paid by the government. They make the money off of giving you the drugs to making you feel better. So of course they're going to like debunk the movie.
But like I said, do the test yourself. Try for a week. You know, try being vegan for a week. You're gonna see a dramatic change. There's people that have had cancer, people that have diabetes, arthritis, and they've gone off their medication on a vegan diet, guys. Because it's amazing what it can do to your body. It cleanses you, it cleans you up. And a few of my friends at the gym went vegan because they saw this movie, and they've seen how much I've changed in a matter of 2-3 weeks, guys. You will see a significant change if you want to lose. Drop weight, feel great, just do it, guys. Try it out for 1-2 weeks even.
Going off of that, I just wanted to say that I was a vegan for like 1.5 years, and then I stopped, and I really wanted to go back because I remembered how it made me feel and how awful I had felt with animal byproducts in my system. And then I was a vegetarian when I met him, and then he converted me to eat meat again, and then I started feeling like crap. I gained 20 pounds, and so I felt like I had to go back to the vegan lifestyle because there's no comparison in the amount of energy you feel and how much better your digestive system feels and all of that stuff. So there's a lot of health benefits, and I was telling him, like, even before we watched What the Health, I was like, can you just like try cutting out dairy, try cutting something? I promise you, you'll feel 1,000,000 times better. He's like, I don't think so.
I didn't believe her.
You're gonna feel amazing. And
trust me, guys, I beat it down. I was like, you know what, vegan's stupid, all that kind of stuff. I was in the same position that a lot of my friends are right now. They like look at me, some of them are like, oh, you're stupid for going vegan off a documentary. But guess what, guys, I feel fucking great. So yeah, guys, on that note, you know, just try it for yourself. If you have any questions, just let us know. Comment below what you think about this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe also to her YouTube channel, Chrissy Fit, which will be right here, right there, wherever, I don't know, somewhere in this video. But yeah, subscribe to your YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let's do this, guys. Vegan!